And when angels are around you, they provide you with everything it is that you need to make a change in your life. Archangel Raphael specifically is about healing. He helps you to heal from past hurts, things and people that have hurt you. He helps you to let go of negative thoughts and worry, because I could see that clearly in your reading. Someone is very worried about what they're doing. I feel like somebody is going down a totally new path and leaving everything that was comfortable to them in the past. I feel like this is a really big decision for someone because they are scared. The knowledge card, I'm not too sure about. Let me just read it from the book, so it's only a couple sentences. Knowledge is the most powerful tool that you can use to bring about change to yourself and the world around you. Building knowledge is an ongoing process, with results that will last you a lifetime, and no one can ever take this from you. Knowledge is the foundation that can provide you with the opportunities of fulfillment and freedom to choose your life path. It will bring about the confidence and clarity, so follow your path with enthusiasm and focus. When I was looking at it, I felt like somebody was learning something completely different than everything that they've ever known, because Archangel Raphael is known to support you. When angels are with you, they push you to do what you're supposed to do, be where you're supposed to be, to show you what you were put on this earth for. And when you have an angel with you, I right off the bat know that you're being divinely guided, period. So you're learning something and you're doing something. You're studying. I feel like you're studying really hard, and I feel like you're tired. But whatever path that you're going on, know that no matter how exhausted you are, keep moving forward, keep learning, because Raphael will support you. He is also the healing angel, which means that someone could have a profession in the healing arts. Nurses, doctors, even spiritual healers, like a Reiki healer. But I'm getting the overall feeling, just with those two cards, that you're learning something. I don't really see much spiritual abilities here in the reading, but you're learning something about healing something. Let's just say that somebody is studying to be a doctor. They're like working a regular job, whatever that is to you. It could be, I'm seeing something with housing, like real estate agent, apartment manager, because it's looking like the Knight of Swords is cutting that out. But that also makes me feel like you have a negative influence around you. It's trying to cut out like your peace, your harmony, your joy. Let's start at the beginning like we always do. Because the first card that you have is the Six of Wands in reverse, which is the sign of Leo. So it's about no victory, no success, not getting the attention you deserve, not getting the recognition that you deserve, not getting a job that you deserved, or a promotion that you deserved, or a raise that you deserved. That's what I'm feeling with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Something happened here that obviously made you unhappy in your past. This could be a love relationship as well. A love relationship that didn't move to the next level. You didn't get the engagement ring. This person just didn't give you the attention that you deserved for all of your hard work and your effort. The next card that you have is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, all pages in reverse represent either bad news or something that you don't want to hear. But the Page of Pentacles specifically is about not advancing in the material world. So something didn't advance, whether it was a relationship, job, or person. It just failed. So there's something here that you're working on because of that. And you feel like you're not ready to make this move. there's a plan that needs more work, or more research needs to be done, more learning needs to be done. Like we're not ready to take that step into our future yet. Because the next card that you have is the Sun card in reverse. And that tells me that things aren't clear. Your future isn't clear. You're worried about the future. The future looks cloudy. You don't know if you can do this. You're worried about not being able to do this. But also it represents sadness and unhappiness about what happened. Somebody is definitely exhausted. I feel like someone's energy level is very low. But coming into your present, you do have the Four of Wands, sign of Aries. That is about your stability, your happiness, your peace, your harmony. It's the 1111 card. That tells me that spirit, once again, angels are trying to show you something. I just heard, turn that frown upside down. Funny. I feel like that's what they're trying to do for you. I feel like someone is working really hard to get to this. Get to this happy family, this stable environment where you just want to feel secure. You don't want to invest in this sadness anymore. So there's something here with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse in the center of your reading, which is the sign of Taurus. That's why I went back to the job. You've worked at this job, this regular job, for a long time, or you've been in this relationship for a long time. You have a lot invested into it. A lot of hard work, a lot of effort. But once again, you're not receiving the reward for your investment. You're not getting the promotion. You're not getting married. You're not moving in together. Something is just not growing here. It's like you're wasting your time. You need to move on to something else. Spirit is trying to show you that. If this is a job, you're not getting paid enough anyway. I feel like someone's frustrated here. Somebody is trying so hard to be noticed by a person and move something forward, but it's just not happening. So the Nine of Swords, I mean, here we are, sign of Gemini, losing sleep, having anxiety, worried. Somebody doesn't think that they're doing the right thing, or they don't know how much longer they could go on like this. There's a lot of hesitation in this reading. I'm very hesitant. The future looks cloudy. I don't know what to do. Should I get out? Should I stay? I'm not happy. Matter of fact, I'm very sad. But this is what you want. This is what you're going after. Should I keep investing in this, or should I go down a new path? That's what I'm hearing. I don't know what to do. Something is just weighing heavily on your mind. You can't stop thinking about it. It's like, I'm just going to use an example. I don't want to be too specific. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I'm seeing two different paths here with the 1111. There's two sides here. I feel like you have a job where you're not being noticed, you're not getting raises, you're not getting paid enough, and there's something that you really, really want to do that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, and you're working really hard to get to it by studying, researching, learning everything there is to know about your true life passion. Passion. Someone wants to go in a new direction and have a new beginning elsewhere. You could be in school, but somebody here is thinking about throwing it all away. I just don't know if all this effort that I'm putting in is worth it. Maybe I should just stay where I'm at, live the simple life, and not take this chance. Be it job or relationship. I just feel like there's learning here. But you could just be learning lessons. This could be one of life's lessons that you're going through, and it looks like it's over. I don't see you making a move, obviously, this week. Right now, people are too busy celebrating and enjoying the holidays with family and friends and things like that. But if this is a relationship, I feel the same way. That's why somebody's not leaving, because They have so much invested in it already, and they're just like ready to throw away possibly another person that you've met, an air sign, who really wants to be with you. But it's almost like you're saying, no, I'm just going to stay here in my dull and boring life and not take this chance. The Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's about determination. I mean, that's what I'm feeling with this card. I am determined to have that Four of Wands. And I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm going to overcome whatever obstacles I need to. And I'm going to get that. It is a challenge. I'm not going to say that it's going to be easy. But knights represent taking action. And you have two knights here. If this is another person, they really want you. They really want to be with you. They're not going to leave you alone. I feel like you're trying to turn them down because someone is just worried about going in this new direction. But you're so unhappy where you are. So with the Five of Cups coming in, the sign of Scorpio, in the way that it's set here in the reading, I do feel like you are sad. Get this. That you're taking action and going towards your happiness. There's something that you don't want to let go of here, and you're afraid that you're going to regret it, which is causing all of this hesitancy. This Queen of Swords, I don't feel like she's vicious at all. I don't genuinely like the Queen of Swords in reverse, because she usually has harsh words, but I'm not feeling that here. With it being next to the Nine of Swords, this woman is very worried about a decision that she needs to make. She's worried about cleaning up the clutter in her life and getting rid of what no longer serves her. And she's sad about it too. So I do feel like this is a very difficult decision for someone. If you are going towards a new relationship, this person could be younger than you, which is why you're thinking like, oh, this is never going to work. They're so much younger. They have so much more energy. I am hearing 11 years. 11 years age difference. But the Queen of Swords, when she's in reverse, she's been hurt. But it also represents someone who needs to follow their heart and not be worried about following your heart. That's the message from the angels. So you know deep down inside what it is that you want to do. But somehow it's almost like you're fighting the angels. Like, I can't do this. I'm going to be a failure. I don't have the necessary skills. This person is younger than me. It'll never work. We'll never be happy. But it's all because it seems like you don't want to let go of something that you have invested a lot of time and effort into. But you're not getting any reward from that, Virgo. It's time to move on. Just do it. That's what I say. Just do it. Take the chance. Take the risk. What's the worst that could happen? If the next relationship doesn't work out, then you'll just go on to another one. If the next job doesn't work out, then you'll just find another one. Don't get all up in your head and worrying about what's going to happen. Like, seize the moment, live in the moment, and do what makes you happy. You have the Five of Wands, sign of Leo, as your overall energy. You're not going to have to deal with any more drama, games. The struggles are going to be over if you make this move, if you listen to the angels. Don't back down. That's what they just said. Don't back down, Virgo. Be brave. Go in the new direction with this new person or this new job, because you are going to be happy there. And you know it. You do know it, or you wouldn't be fighting with yourself. You wouldn't be worried about it. Don't worry about the future. I'm feeling clarifiers to be Lenormand. Let's see what the Lenormands have to say. If Virgo goes in this new direction, angels, like you are guiding them to do, something with healing. Maybe somebody's studying to be a nurse. Working with children. I just heard working with children. What if I don't like it? What if I'm not successful? What if I can't do it? Stop worrying. All right, let's see. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. What do you have to tell Virgo about this new direction that they're going in? Will they be successful? Will they be happy? What are they worried about? My goodness. Uh-oh. Well, there's the fox. So that tells me that that's the reason that you are ending something, because somebody was sneaky. Somebody did something, and you feel the need to make this change, but you're worried about it. All right. This is way too many cards. Oh, that's the good luck card. The moon and the mail. All right, we're not going to look at the bottom of the deck because that's just too many. I just keep getting this feeling like someone is trying to stop you from being happy. Someone doesn't like it. Somebody's up to something, Virgo. This is all about red flags. Crafty is my name and sneaky is my game. Keep your eyes open, Virgo, and just watch out for someone who, probably a male, who's going to try to pull the wool over your eyes. That's what I just heard. The bear, 15, represents power. It represents strength. It also represents protection. So I feel like, once again, the angels are trying to protect you from this person, from this sly fox. I mean, we got a bear and a fox here. Who's going to win? The bear's going to win. That's the angels. They're going to win. They're not going to let this person stop you from your happiness. The bear is also known as an authority figure. So there's a male authority figure around you who's trying to take your good fortune, your good luck with these clovers. He's looking at it. It's like it's on both sides of the clover. This could be a male boss. And the moon is all about your recognition. It's about psychic abilities. It's about intuition. It's about someone's creativity again. Somebody is meant to do something here. And there is a person around. I definitely feel like it's a male now. A male authority figure. So I'm getting boss, father, husband, who's trying to stop you from getting attention that you deserve, getting recognition that you deserve. Very interesting. And the clover is all about luck and happiness. This could also represent the younger male. If you're in a relationship and you're looking to go towards another relationship and leave this person who may have done something to you, or just isn't giving you any attention, or is just not taking the relationship to the next level like they promised that they would, you are hesitant to leave them and go towards this person. This guy, I like the way that he's looking at that. He brings opportunities. I mean, the clovers bring opportunities and good things. Like, your growth is promised with this new person in this new direction. Because that's about something growing. I just keep getting the feeling that you have something really good coming in. But there's something that you need to let go of in order for it to come in. And the angels are trying to help you to do it. But I don't know. I feel like you're fighting them. You're fighting for this to come in because of your hesitancy and your worry and your exhaustion. I just heard exhaustion. Somebody's thinking about giving up and not going for this. Let's pull some advice from the guardian angels. I don't know, Virgo. It looks like you have a lot of time invested into something. I don't see why you would give up on it. Five of Wands. Your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama to your life. Are you feeling guilty about something? You're feeling guilty? You're feeling obligated to stay in your situation? I don't know. I don't feel like it's a good situation. Let's take one more. Angels, what additional messages do you have for Virgo? I almost said Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. 7 of Pentacles. Have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you invested will bring a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. I am getting that. That kind of like summed up everything that I was saying or trying to say. So you put a lot of hard work into something and you're losing your patience. I do feel that. And they're telling you to stop worrying. You are going to get the reward for all of this hard work that you have put in. And things are going to start to move very quickly. Makes a lot of sense with this Knight of Swords and this Knight of Wands coming in here because they're both very fast energy. Something's going to happen very quickly. So rest, plan, and get ready for maybe some offers. 10 of Thought on the bottom of the deck. A situation that has been troubling you has now come to an end and you can breathe a sigh of relief. Well, this is your advice, so put an end to it. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. So very well could have been a codependent relationship. Someone that was weighing very heavily on you. And you felt guilty for leaving them because you didn't want to just like leave them out in the cold or something. It's almost like somebody's saying here, I feel guilty. I feel obligated to stay. What is this person going to do without me? But they're just manipulating you and playing you. That's not your problem. It's their problem to figure it out. You have the right to excuse those who bring drama into your life, Virgo. I am going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation. I will see you soon.